Sunday fun day. Look, this is the thing. I told everybody headed into the FOMC meeting to watch for the crypto volatility. You know what I mean? I felt like going into the FOMC, this was going to be a liquidity trap to, again, get retail's money trapped into BTC, headed into a Fed cut, and then again, the FOMC meeting be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Why are you saying this, Millie? Because it's been like this for the last 6 months to a year. If you go back and you check every FOMC meeting, it's the same thing every time. We pump going into it, and we dump either while the guy is talking or immediately after as the market tries to price everything in. So you really didn't see me get too euphoric about all this green in the market. Honestly, it didn't excite me. I kind of told you guys I was sitting on my hands and prepared for what we would call a flash crash. Hopefully we get a flash crash. Maybe we don't, because again, now the market is trying to price in a 0.5 federal rate cut opposed to a 0.25. So it's definitely going to be interesting, because it's two sides of this, right? Some people think if we get the 0.5, then that means that there's something totally wrong with the market. And then some people think if we get the 0.25, that they're not doing enough fast enough, and it'd be more bullish for the market if we get to the 0.5. So your perception is definitely your reality. Again, this is Sunday fun day. I'm on my daily walk. I know y'all like these videos, you know what I'm saying? I took the last one down because I didn't want to seem like I was like throwing my peoples under the bus and stuff like that. You know, I try to keep it all the way 100% authentic over here on this channel. What's another thing I want to talk about? Well, meme coins, right? Again, I'm in a lot of these spaces. I'm in a lot of these Telegram groups and things of that sort. And then the overall sentiment of meme coins has been totally horrible, terrible, dog water, whatever you want to call it. A few days ago, Elon Musk dropped a tweet like Catalorian, right? And then it was like a community token that created a Catalorian, and it started doing well. And as soon as it started doing well, the cabal dropped their own version of Catalorian, and then started like paying for KOLs and influencers and stuff like that. And it just totally destroyed the community project. So now I understand how these OG projects come about. They'll be an inexperienced team, create a token, and it start doing well because they just timed it right based off Elon Musk posts. But if the cabal sees something that if they see something that has hype behind it, that, you know, could potentially go viral, they don't care if the community created a token or, you know what I mean, some inexperienced team decided to time it right and create a token. They'll create a token, as they did, called Catalorian. You can go check, it's 2 of them. They created a token, and it went to like $17-20 million market cap. I haven't even checked it today, right? When Elon immediately got put that post, I bought Catalorian. Unfortunately, I bought the wrong one. And then the cabal came like 2-3 hours later and created a Catalorian, and that's the one that started really to like go parabolic. So like the entire meme coin sentiment is down because communities, they're tired of that shit, bro. They're literally tired of that. It's literally people that's coming together to defeat the cabal. Like, they are tired of that, man. And it's kind of sad because, you know, like, let the communities win. It shouldn't be like, oh, if we're not involved, then we're not going to pump the token. Nah, it should be a lot more fair, right? But again, the flip side of that is these guys are experienced. They know about supply control. They know how to hold supply. They know how to evenly distribute supply to KOLs so that it gets in the right hands, gets on the right people, and it can go viral. So it's just crazy, right? Crazy. Was just watching a Lark video, and he was even talking about how Pump.fun stole, like, you know, millions of money from people. I don't know. I'm not here to speculate on that, but I do know the sentiment when I'm in these crypto spaces, when I'm in these Telegram voice calls. Yeah, the sentiment is just down, right? The volume is down across the board. So again, even though I'm a meme coin connoisseur, I've said this before, guys. Self-preservation, capital preservation is most important. Of course, health. You see I'm walking right now. But yeah, capital preservation is what's most important. Going into a Fed cut, going into a potential liquidity injective, quantitative easing, it's not the time to like be taking these stupid ass risks. Like, you don't have to. You can wait until the liquidity rotation to start taking those risks. Why take those risks now? I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments say they're all in and this and that, and that's all good and dandy. But I hope you are prepared for risk to the downside if things don't go the way that you think that they're going to go. And a lot of people don't properly prepare for that. They only prepare for upside and they don't prepare for downside. So you have to prepare for both angles. You can't just be one-way biased, because that's how you get wrecked. So with that being said, you've seen a transition where I'm working to show you that you can find a good mid cap, a good blue chip that's down 60-65%, that has social engagement, that has a bullish team and things of that sort, and still get a 10 to 50x. Now, once you get that 10 to 50x, then you can rotate that into these high risk plays, but understand, you can lose your money. But you know what I'm saying? But if you want to be a DJ, if you want to take on that risk, yes, it can be rewarding. It can, but you need to understand that timing is everything. You got to understand that, man. Yes, it can be rewarding, but like every it's just funny. People think like you're supposed to trade meme coins all the time. And that's cool if that's you, right? Not me. I feel like the sentiment in the space matters. It matters when it comes down to hold time. It matters when it comes down to the liquidity, the volume of some of these projects, right? 2 months ago, when meme coins was running, the whole market was running, right? And we've seen a lot of green bubbles for multiple days, multiple weeks, right? There was a lot of volume going into meme coins. There was a lot of meme coins being created. And if you got into those meme coins early, or maybe an ape store, you were able to 10x, 20x really, really quick. But then the market started correcting. The volume died down. The sentiment changed. And people's ability to hold also changed, which means now when they drop a token, you might get a 2-3x, and then they just crash, right? As snipers take profits, then you got to wait 3 to 4 weeks for it to come back up. I'm just telling y'all what I see. So, yeah, I wouldn't play that game right now going into Fed cut. I would play it more safe, and you can get you some good mid caps, even low caps, you know what I mean, that actually means something in the space. For example, yesterday I was doing research on Hive Mapper, right? And how they're working to be a decentralized version of Google Maps. And like their UI and interface is way more better than Google Maps. And when I look at that, it's like, okay, I can see something like this succeeded, right? I did a video on Quant yesterday, Q&T, how important Quant is as a lifeline for crypto when we talk about onboarding institutions and onboarding public and private blockchains where they can communicate with each other. You get what I'm saying? So again, you can look around the space, and at this point, if you've been in crypto, you can kind of like see the things that's actually going to work, that actually have some type of use case and utility. And I want to refrain, like, I'm a meme coin connoisseur. Like, memes are fun, but I also understand when and when not to play around with meme coins. So let the word to the wise be efficient to everybody. Hope everybody have a great Sunday. Again, I'm expecting volatility going into the FOMC meeting. Guys, remember that. Volatility going to the FOMC meeting. So, let the market come to you. There's a lot of altcoins oversold across the board. There's a lot of good opportunities across the board, but you got to make sure that you are on point. Make sure you're on point. I think that's everything I want to talk about today. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.